Hi there. I just thought I'd come on and explain a little bit about me. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Hazel. I'm a network marketer, and I can honestly say network marketing saved my life. The products have saved me. I first was diagnosed with depression in 1987. I then was put on multiple tablets and just, here, take this, take that, and I thought, no, bugger this, get and sort something out. I tried to commit suicide. I'm sorry, I've got coconut oil in my hair. I tried to commit suicide at 18, and then I thought, no, give yourself a shake, as we all do, give yourself a shake. Oh. So I tried to. Fast forward to my 21st, I had a miscarriage. That tipped my mental health totally and utterly over the edge. I ended up from about a size 18 to under 6 stone. I was in the hospital. I was given months basically to either get my shit together or I'd be dead. And to be honest, if it wasn't for hearing my mum crying like a baby outside, I probably would be dead. So we go along. The miscarriage, as I say, that killed my life. It terrified me. I don't have words other than it terrified me. So I then thought it was cleverer to marry someone with a terminal illness and know that I would never have the pain of losing a child again. Although, if you think about it, terminal illness, I was going to have the pain of losing him. So we go on. I ended up on a load of medication. Majority of it I don't even think I should have been on. I was left in the system for 30 years with psychiatrist after psychiatrist, CPN after CPN, support worker after support worker, never getting to the root cause of the problem. So most of the time I didn't actually want to be alive. I tried to end my life several times, but obviously somewhere in the background there was no wanting to end it because I was still here. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'm here. So let's go forward. My mum passed away in 2009. That had a major effect on me, which I didn't expect, being as I was so prepared for this, but I wasn't. I lost a lot of myself then. I lost a lot of my humour, and my humour is what makes me. I never lost compassion. I've always had that. I had really good parents. I've had like totally unconditional love. When they say that you take drugs and it's got to be down to the parents, it certainly is not down to mine. Not that I have any, like, I had good parents, I had really good parents. My dad's 80 now and he's still my best friend. So we go on. My life was what? A psychosis. I hear voices. I don't hear them so much now, but yes. I spend months locked in a room. I would go out in the street without realising it. I'd be dripping and covered in blood from self-harm. This went on and this got quite bad. I was in and out psychiatric hospitals. I suppose for some my life would be like something they couldn't deal with. But for me it's my life and I'm here and I'm ready to fight. I want it back and I'm getting it back bit by bit. So why? How? Network marketing has actually helped save my life. Emma Jones has been a massive, massive part of that. If you know Emma Jones, you'll know she's such a lovely, caring person. I got close to Emma and I got very honest and down to earth with her. Was totally frank about my illnesses. But that didn't stop her inviting me into her home, which made me really good. They made me so welcome, and I love being down there. I spend time down there, and I adore being with her and her family. I worked with Emma in the previous company, and we now work in RX, and it is one of the best companies I've ever come across. The supplements are what has me being me today. I was fortunate enough to be able to go to Athens with them, and Athens changed my life. I am so pleased I went. For me it was massive. I was going with 120 people, maybe about 10 of who I knew, and not doing strangers very well. I went to my friend Julie's, my teammate, my wee little mate. Stayed with her for a couple of days before we left. We went to Gatwick and then on to Athens. Something in Athens clicked, changed my life. I don't know what, I don't know when, but it snapped and it just clicked, and it's like, Hazel, what the hell are you doing? You have so much to give. I absolutely love helping people. I know I didn't die through my suicide because I was meant to be here to help people. And I actually found happiness in Athens. It come back. And it come back at a perfect time because we were launching H3. And we done a lot of H3 things while in Athens, and it was amazing. Between that and what replaced my antidepressants, the MOA, if you want to know more about MOA, just ask me. MOA and this little beauty, H3, are my life changers. Finding 3 things that you're grateful for every day. It sounds okay. It's quite difficult actually, especially when you're having a bad day. So you've got to think outside the box as well. I mean, it's not just be grateful that you're waking, be grateful you have children, be grateful for people. Think about things you're grateful for you. Sometimes we need us time. Ooh, these little fingers, us time. We all need self-time, and if anybody watching this is struggling and would like to know more about either the MOA or the H3, what it's about, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'd love to chat with you if you want to, and connect. Let's do it. If you want to know more, give me an inbox. Drop a comment below. Take care all. Much love, Hazy.